Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Mission Matters. My name is Adam Torres, and if you'd like to apply to be a guest in the show, just head on over to missionmatters.com and click on Be Our Guest to apply. All right, so today I'm in downtown Los Angeles at Cirque, and I'm at the Latinitude event hosted by NAHREP, one of my favorite events of the year. And today I have Madam President on. Congrats, Gabby. I haven't had you back on the show since you've taken the presidency, but congrats and welcome back on the show.
Yeah, the last time we talked, it was about Latinitude as well.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be back at this one, and thank you for coming.
So first things first, Mrs. President, Madam President, like, how does it feel? You're at the helm this year. How are you feeling? You took over for Jose, which, look at him, you can't get rid of this guy.
You can't. No, I'm really proud and really excited, and you know, I have a great board. We've been putting on amazing events. It takes a lot of work, but everybody, you know, pitches in, and just so excited to continue this journey. And you know, I carry it with a lot of honor, because it's an honor to be in this position to, you know, try and make a difference.
Yeah.
So we want to leave a beautiful legacy behind, a legacy of union and union.
Yeah. Talk a little bit for those that don't know at home about NAHREP in general and the organization and why it's so near and dear to you.
So NAHREP as an organization started 25 years ago in the city of San Diego with a gentleman named Gaby from Montevallo. And he was a loan officer at the time, you know, got together with his realtor partner. They wanted to network among, you know, real estate professionals in the Latin community, not just so that we could, you know, learn, but also take that information back to our clients.
Yeah.
So one of the reasons I'm so passionate about this organization is because my dad lost his home in the 90s. He had to, you know, file bankruptcy. And later on, he found out that he would have been able to keep the house had he talked to the proper person. So I used to get really upset because a family member was his realtor. So I thought, well, why didn't he educate him better? Why didn't he really inform him?
Yeah.
But maybe he didn't know. After a lot of growth, I thought, well, maybe he just didn't know. He didn't have the right information. So that's why, like, I take it all in, and I want to learn as much as I can to better serve our community. And really, the mission behind NAHREP is to not just help Latinos attain homeownership, but sustain it and, you know, eventually start building generational wealth. So 25 years later, we have about 100 chapters all across the country and Puerto Rico.
Wow.
And we are in the top 5. We were nominated for Chapter of the Year. We didn't win this year, but we're really trying to go after it for 2026.
Wow. Well, congrats on the nomination. And this event is one of your core events of the year. So Latinitude, I don't miss it. And not just because it's downtown. I'm usually downtown. But it's a great event. Talk about it. Talk about what goes into the programming, the speakers, like that kind of thing. Like how do you put off this big old event?
It's been such an evolution. This event was created 7 years ago. So this is the 7th annual Latinitude. By the board that was, you know, back then existing. And it was just about empowering women, empowering Latinas, and highlighting these stories. As I came in the board, we really wanted to make it bigger and grow it. And when we were trying to find speakers, there was so much talent, so many remarkable women, so many stories that needed to be told. So this is, I think, one of our biggest ones. We have quite a few amazing speakers. We have a panel of authors, because I'm also in a book club that eventually became a nonprofit. So that was really important to me, to highlight authors and tell these stories. And I'm really excited for everyone to hear a poem that was created just for us by one of our speakers, who you'll meet later. So, and when I heard it, it made me cry. So I think hearing these journeys and focusing on what it is to be a Latina, to be a woman, period, right? Like we wear so many hats. So that's what this event's about. And it's I think it's the biggest event of the year, honestly. I was calling sponsors for a gala in January. They're like, well, I'm going to attend the gala, but I'll sponsor Latina too. Like, we already had sponsors lined up. So it's really exciting to see the movement that has been created. So, you know, we're talking about women in real estate, construction, sports, fishers, you know, some women that go out into the deep sea and catch this giant tuna. So it's all very exciting. Even politics.
I want no part of that. I'm sorry. Just leave me at home. I'll chill. It's fine.
When we were doing the interview with one of them, she was actually in a boat, I think in Panama. And she caught two fishes while we were interviewing her. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun putting this event together. So so excited to have it here for you guys to attend and witness.
That's awesome. Well, Gabby, I know you got a lot to go as running this event, so I probably took you for enough time as it is. Last thing I want you to do, look into the camera. How do people follow up? How do they connect? How do they follow you? And how do they learn about NAHREP as well?
Follow NAHREP Los Angeles on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram as well. Gaby Glez, GabyGlez. Or you can call me 562-533-1427 or email me at Gaby@GabyGlez.com.
Awesome. And for everybody listening, just so you know, we'll definitely put some links in the show notes so you can just click on the links and head right on over. And speaking of the audience, if this is your first time with Mission Matters and you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe or follow button. This is a daily show. Each and every day we're bringing you new content, new ideas, and hopefully new inspiration to help you along the way in your journey as well. So again, hit that subscribe or follow button. And Gabby, thanks so much again
for
coming
you.
back
I really
to the show.
appreciate you.
Congrats again, Madam President.
Thank you.